All right. Hello, everybody on the internet watching, and welcome to the last game of Week 1 of the Totally Normal Football League, where the New York Knitters are on the road against the San Francisco Shitbirds, who are the favorite to take the Right Here Bowl, the Totally Normal Bowl at the end of the season, because they've got Jeff Forshot, who in the preseason threw an incredible game, and he's got at his disposal probably the best wide receiver duo in Evan Sackland and Andy Overnight to throw to, so they're going to be one of the most explosive teams to watch over the course of this season, and they're general managed by Alex Ridian, and their opponents today, the New York Knitters, are general managed by Nippo, whose strategy during the player draft was to pick the players with the funniest names possible. So,
and boy, oh boy, did he do a great job of that.
Yeah, of that, we have no doubt that he did an amazing job, but unfortunately, he probably has the worst team of the 6 teams competing in the Totally Normal Football League. However, just by some sheer stroke of luck, he's stumbled upon one of the better defenses in the league. Now, the team was scoreless against the Janitors in preseason, but they only allowed 12 points. The funniest moment of the preseason was when the first kickoff of the entire game was returned for a touchdown. But after that, the Knitters didn't let a single other touchdown happen. They had a safety happen to them, and the Janitors kicked a field goal, but the end game was 12-0. And they almost beat the Stoats in overtime in their second preseason game. And
that Stoats game was a banger.
Yeah, and the way the Knitters were receiving, they might actually be less of a joke than people thought they are. And again, you've got Bill Pickle leading that defense, and oh my god.
And Kelly Olijuwova, when he gets the ball, is a force to be reckoned with.
Oh my god, the dude is an icebreaker. Like, we were joking before the stream starts that you just hand the ball to him and he just makes like a crater whenever he slams through any defensive line. So
he is unstoppable, and he's going to be the offense that the Shitbirds are going to be trying to stop today.
Yeah, and the Shitbirds have acquired some depth in their running back game as well, I believe. Ronnie Farron is now signed as a punter, and the old Shitbirds punter, who I think was Gary on Downson, which is a great name for a punter, by the way. He's now a running back, and he's just as good as Corey Blanchard, who I believe is still going to start the game for the Shitbirds tonight. So it's not just the overnight flight show and, you know, the Evan Sackland routes that we're going to be seeing from the Shitbirds. They become a very well-rounded team, and I think they have one of the highest score differentials of the preseason. So again, we're going to see a very explosive team out of them.
Yeah, we're going to see the Knitters have a very strong defense. We're going to see how well they do against the air assault of the Shitbirds. And on the other hand, we're also going to see how the Shitbirds defense will hold up against the very strong running game of combo of Roger Goddamn handing it off to Kelly Olijuwova.
And Roger Goddamn, that's a good thing you point out, that Roger Goddamn was kind of underwhelming in the preseason. He got sacked a couple of times. His passer rating isn't super great. But, you know, again, he held the Stoats to overtime, so...
And Kelly Olijuwova is also leading... I don't know if he's leading the league, but he's got a hell of a lot of yards on the ground.
Yes. I think he's one of the most... it's him and Ricky Bonbon are leading the league right now in yards. Well, unless there's anything else you want to dive into before the game, I think we can just jump right into it.
Let's go for it.
Let's go for it, dude.
Let's go.
I really need to get a...
like a little transition animation.
I was gonna say hotkey for VLC Media Player.
Oh, even better.
I love the team logo so much. Oh, they're so good. 50 degrees outside here in San Francisco, California. To finish off week 1 of regular season play, we saw the Gators lose to the Trash Pandas. And we saw the Janitors completely demolish the Stoats earlier this week. So maybe we'll see another demolishment here if the Shitbirds hype is lived up to.
Yeah. Or we could see a evenly matched game between the defenses and the Knitters running game and the Shitbirds in the air.
Yeah.
Dropping bombs.
Yeah, dude. That's good. Yeah, Destined Mystery and Josh Stunlock are going to be big players on the defense, trying on those one-on-one matchups between Sackland and Andy Overnight. And I think that's going to be the key to the defensive key for the Knitters here is to keep on those two wide receivers and make sure they don't walk off with the ball. Because we saw quite a few overnight flights, those 50-yard plus touchdowns, seal the deal in a lot of games, especially in that Shitbirds Trash Pandas match in the preseason.
All right, looks like Freddie Littlefinger's about to give us the kickoff here.
And that's Trayvon Enterkey.
Oh, okay, Trayvon Enterkey.
Marshall on the return.
My bad.
Don't worry about it.
All right, and I missed the return. But
they got just past the 30-yard line, so it was a pretty great return.
A great start for the Shitbirds.
Immediately, Jeff Forshot almost gets tackled, and that great coverage there.
Overnight just couldn't get his hands on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Destined Mystery with the tackle. And Jeff Forshot was under a ton of pressure there.
Mm-hmm. The defensive pressure the Knitters are putting on is top-notch. So far. We'll see how it pans out.
After one play.
Yeah, after one play.
That went nowhere.
Oh no, Davion Dongo appears to have been injured on the play. Second play of the game.
And that's on the
on Dongo.
That's on the San Francisco O-line. Davion Dongo offensive tackle. That's huge, actually. That's the first injury. Oh, a deep bomb! And it's an overnight flight immediately for a touchdown. Kyrie Dingle on the coverage, just let him get away. And this is not a good start if they're able to give up an overnight flight this early in the game.
The Knitters just got shitbirded.
63-yard touchdown pass.
Huge deep bomb by Jeff Forshot.
And that's another successful Eddie Bathhouse point after try.
I thought that was DJ Whiteboy. Was it?
That is Whiteboy. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong. I'm looking at the wrong sheet there. Eddie Bathhouse is they're both number one.
Yeah.
But if Alex was here on commentary, he'd be absolutely admonishing me for misnaming the most iconic player on the Shitbirds roster, DJ Wideboy. Why to be his name?
What's inside the tin is on the outside of the tin.
Yes. What you see is what you get with DJ Wideboy.
Caught by...
Number 47. Back. I think it's 47.
Wait.
Interesting.
Who is number 47?
That might actually be Freddie Littlefinger. I'm not sure. We don't have 47 listed on our cheat sheet. Very weird. All right, Roger Goddamn's time to go on the offense here. Immediate pass over the middle to Salesboy.
Salesboy making that sale.
He's a closer for sure.
ABC.
Always be Salesboy. Yeah, one of the big problems with the Knitters defense we saw, especially in the first preseason game against the Janitors, is that their receivers were unable to catch a single ball. It was actually insane. But they're turning it on with Salesboy with another big reception for a first down.
Yeah, that was a good, I missed it, about 15, 20 yards almost.
Yeah, so Nicholas 5-iron and Morgan Salesboy looks like it's going to be the matchup to see on this offensive drive. It's interesting that...
5-iron.
Oh, play action pass over the middle.
And
Dizzy freeze tag on the reception, so both receivers getting the reps in early.
Quick little short outs are a good bread and butter to start with when you're early in the season, when you're just getting your offense fired up.
Yeah, because these are no longer practice game. I don't think I'll ever unprivate the preseason games. Oh! Pressure and... Roger Goddamn is injured!
Oh, no!
Pearson has injured his head? Oh, no!
Oh, no.
Roger Goddamn, concussion protocol in effect, so the backup quarterback, Arlo Pingtrick, is going to have to step in.
2 injuries so far in the game with only 5 minutes left in the first.
Oh, I hope it's nothing serious, because Roger Goddamn was one of the few things holding this team together. And Ollie Jawova tackled for loss.
A huge loss by Ollie Jawova. Somehow he could not just make it past those tackles.
That looked like Ronnie Smashmouth, the middle linebacker, with the tackle for loss. There was like 3 people trying to gang up on him, and that's about just as many people as you need to tackle Ollie Jawova.
Yeah, that's required numbers for sure.
Unfortunately, we don't have the in-game commentary on. Usually they give you updates about injured players and whether or not they'll return to the game. Short reception from Dick Wheeler. But, yeah, we'll have to keep our eyes peeled to see if Roger Goddamn returns to the game or not. But for now, it's the backup quarterback Arlo Pingtrick at the helm.
Enter key back to punt on the 4th down.
And it's a touchback.
And a touchback. It's a touchback. It's a touchback. Hardball getting up in one of the Shitbirds' faces there. Tensions are a little high already.
Yeah, that looked like Smash Mouth.
Well, that's what he does too. Smash Mouth.
Smash Mouth, dude. Jeff Warshot back in control of the game at the 20-yard line. And it's a pass off to Blanchard, who gets immediately tackled for loss by number 96.
I think he got 2 yards out of that.
Oh, did he reach forward?
Yeah. Yeah, he got a little bit out of it. Not a whole lot.
Oh, yeah, 2 yards. Good eye. Good eye. Tight end on the move to the outside. So 3 wide receivers running downfield right now. Jeff Forshot tipped away by Destin Mystery. Big leap there from the cornerback.
That was a deep pass to someone who was just brawling with Knitter defenders. Interesting choice.
3rd and 8 for the Shitbirds. Deep on their side of the field. Goddamn steps back in the pocket. Over the left side for a first down. Andy Overnight.
Roger Forshot loves hitting the overnight flights.
Or Jeff Forshot. He remixed the 2 names together.
We'll get it right eventually.
So that's a first down. That's a key 3rd down conversion for the Shitbirds as they're creeping towards the center of the field. Looks like an I formation. Oh, it was split back. Sorry. The camera angles and Corey Blanchard is stuck. Oh, no.
That was a lot of weird collision detection by Madden 2005.
Yep.
For not much of a gain. Well, I guess they got 2 yards out of it.
Holy cow, they're loading up the sides with wide receivers again. And tipped away.
Oh. Deflected by Josh Stunlock.
Yeah, Josh Stunlock is ranked as one of the... he's ranked in the top 10 of the best defenders of the preseason. And we're seeing why. He's able just to jump like 90 feet in the air. And any of those quick passes are going to be swatted out like a cat reaching for a fly. And Jeff Forshot's on the move.
Forshot brought down by...
Bill Pickle. None other than Bill Pickle. the star linebacker of the Knitters defense. And, again, another top 10 defensive player in the league in Bill Pickle.
Ronnie Farron back to punt.
Yeah, great defensive stop by the Knitters. And this one goes wide right. Chili Pepper and the punter getting into it. Chili Pepper and the Punter is definitely a band name.
That's a great band name, too.
Chili Pepper and the Punters. Like a 60s throwback band. Hand off to Ollie Jawova, and he goes right up the middle of the field, but it's a holding penalty on the right guard, Stanley Turf Munch. And that's going to set that drive back. A net of 18-yard loss. Ugh.
Oh, that's brutal.
That's not what the Knitters need right now. A 4-shot. Very quick reception.
Ooh.
Izzy
Quick out
Freestag.
to Iggy Freestag, who just gets plowed by, I missed who made that tackle. But it was almost comedic how quickly he came to a stop.
So it looks like Roger Goddamn is back in the game.
All right, good deal. 2nd and 12.
Ollie Jawova! He's just elbowing.
3 yards.
He's like a mother on Black Friday trying to get the new plasma screen, dude. He's just elbowing through everyone else in the mall to get to that first down. Jeff Forshot in the shotgun, desperate to find a receiver open here. Lots of time. No, it's swapped away. Almost intercepted by Raymond Bumpercrop. Great work there from the defensive end. And that's another punt. And that holding penalty just stings so much, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. That really put a stop to their...
That was almost a freak snap.
Yeah, that was a high snap.
And the Shitbirds will start this drive from the 44-yard line.
Caught by... I don't know who the Shitbirds number 22 is.
Shitbirds number 22. Oh my god, who is number 22? Sonny DeWilliams,
Sonny
strong
DeWilliams.
safety.
Jeff Forshot.
Hands it off to
Hands it
Blanchard.
Blanchard on the run.
Blanchard only gets a little bit.
And there's the end of the first quarter.
San Francisco Shitbirds 7, New York Knitters nothing. But there's a lot of game left.
Yeah, there's a lot of game left, and there's a lot of chances for some overnight flights to extend that lead. And yeah, it's interesting to see the Knitters are cooking really on all sides. Ollie Jawova looks as unstoppable as ever, even though he hasn't really put up too many yards yet, you know, pathing issues aside. And the Knitters receivers are doing a pretty good job as Jeff Forshot lasers it to number 13.
Was that Evan Sackland?
That might have been
Number 12?
That might have been that was on his side. I swore I saw number 13. I didn't look like Sackland. But it's third and a little bit. And they're gonna hand it off to number 26, Blanchard.
Who is brought down for a loss, and it's 4th down.
Now, are the Shitbirds gonna go for it? No, they're punting on 4th and 4. Interesting.
Ronnie Farron. Another punt today.
Fair catch called.
And caught by...
again,
47.
I assume that's Freddie Littlefinger.
Okay.
Roger Goddamn. Oh, Dick Wheeler on the move. It's a handoff to Ollie Jawova, and the block is terribly executed as Wayne T-Block comes in with the tackle for loss.
Ollie Jawova going...
Jawova there.
Yes.
That's terrible.
Running out of steam a little bit. Running out of steam in the icebreaker. Goddamn.
Oh!
Dick Wheeler couldn't keep his hands on it.
Yeah, that was Fred Holdings with a key tackle there. Fred Holdings signed from free agency. I think he's a new starting, a backup cornerback. And you'll be seeing him quite a bit whenever, it's the nickel when you use 4 cornerbacks, right? And 2 linebackers?
No idea.
I don't know a single thing.
Oh.
And finally, Dirk Frickner with his
2.
first reception of the game.
Dirk Frickner needs to see a little bit more action, I think, if the Knitters are going to see a lot of yardage.
Yeah, that slant.
Because the Shitbirds defense are just shutting Ollie Jawova down.
Yeah. And that slant route gets through the man coverage for a very nice first down. Roger Goddamn again stepping back, trying to pass it to number 15, Izzy Freeze-Tag, but throws it to like double coverage. That could have gone terribly.
That's a recipe for interceptions if I ever saw one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's been a huge thing in the first week of the preseason so far, and even the first week of regular season, and even in the preseason, every team who has lost so far in the totally normal football league has had a negative turnover differential.
Ollie Jawova gets
Virgie
a couple
Hamilton.
yards on that play.
Virgie Hamilton, strong safety with the tackle. Yeah, with the I brought this up in the other games, but with the 8-minute quarters, every possession matters, and if you're fumbling and throwing interceptions, that just gives the other team another drive, and there's just much less time. Oh my god, I love it when
he's brought down with a gain of 1 yard.
Can you imagine Ollie Jawova playing hockey, delivering a body check would probably remove your soul from your body.
I could believe it. He's a big guy.
4th and 5, another punt for Trayvon Enerke. No turnovers yet, but a heck of a lot of punts.
After that first touchdown, the Knitters defense is really stepping it up, keeping the Shitbirds to only 1 first down per drive.
Yeah, which is pretty sweet. But again, they've already got 1 overnight flight touchdown. Just 1 blown coverage with one of their star wide receivers is just an immediate 6 points, it seems, with this team.
Oh.
On the flat, tackled down by Bill Pickle.
With the reception, gain of 2 on the play.
Corey Blanchard with a gain of a couple yards.
Yeah, that almost lateral pass, the pass on the flat, trying to get past that rush that the Knitters were bringing out, but Bill Pickle, again, he's just one of the best linebackers in the league, and he will just shut those. He's got his eyes on the big reception by Nelson Codmore,
and brought down by number 47. What did we say that was? Freddie Littlefinger?
No, he's not a cornerback. What the heck? The number 47 is just an elusive man for someone. Oh!
Flag on the play.
Yep, Shitbirds false start. That's going to cost them 5 yards.
And maybe that'll give the Knitters the momentum they need to catch up. They're on the 36-yard line.
Yep. Big pass. This is not what you want to see, and it's tipped away by Destin Mystery with a big tackle on Evan Sackland, and disaster averted for the Knitters. Yeah, and those cornerbacks have to be on their A game. Or shot over to the right, and another key tackle.
It touched the hands of 3 Knitters and landed on the ground incomplete. Great coverage.
Yeah, Angela Prancin Dancer, big tackle. Just a nice meaty crunch to that sound effect.
Mm-hmm.
Only 3 minutes and 11 seconds in the half. Complete to Andy Overnight, but it's not enough.
11-yard gain.
4th down, Shitbirds.
Yeah, and there's Farron out to punt. which seems to be his like third or fourth punt of the match.
There's been a lot. There's absolutely been a lot. The defenses are just stopping each other nonstop. Fair catch called by whoever this mystery
Again,
47
the mystery
is.
47, man. I just need a camera angle that shows him his name, so...
And it hasn't really given us one yet.
No.
I mean, it might have, but we're all like, well, wait, who's 47?
It might be Mickey Hamburgerson?
Okay.
Oh, Dirk Frickner, another key reception there for about 7 yards.
Stopped by...
Oh my God, we got a nice cinematic of Smash Mouth getting the tackle on the tight end. Video games,
that was,
man.
Oh, yeah. No. This is not video games. This is totally normal.
It's totally normal. 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning. At the 2-minute warning, the San Francisco Shitbirds 7, the New York Knitters 0. Anything can happen with these defenses.
Mm-hmm.
The
Including
Knitters
punting.
defense is really stepping up. Yeah, lots of punting.
Yeah. And I don't think we've ever seen the Knitters really go for a deep ball, as there's so many. Oh my God. That was like a petri dish of bacteria there. Oh my Lord.
Goddamn sacked for a huge loss. That's man, how much?
Let's look at this logjam in the pocket here. So like,
oh yeah,
I don't know what Ollie Jawova is doing. He's like doing a pass block, and then oh my!
He looked
God.
a little confused.
And then
that's Ronnie
56.
Smashmouth with that sack.
Ronnie Smashmouth just breaks on through to the other side for a sack. Wild. Or no, was it an incomplete pass?
Did it count as an incomplete pass?
It did, because they're back at the 30-yard line, and number 19, Dick Wheeler, with a first down. Wow, bit of a lifeboat there for the Knitters. Another pass over the middle. Dick Wheeler again. Holy crap, is that another first down in a row? Dude, he's comboing them off.
Let's go, Dick Wheeler. Goddamn back to throw.
Another Dick Wheeler first down receptor. That's 3 in a row. This man's insane.
They're picking up some momentum and wheeling right on down the field.
Oh, that shitbird just ate shit. Another Dick Wheeler first down. Are you kidding me? That's 4 in a row. What is this man? Holy shit.
Looks like the Knitters have been sleeping on...
I finally tipped away. See, the Knitters' issue here. I'm a football
Tipped
analyst
away by
here. They threw it to Morgan Salesboy instead of Dick Wheeler, so they didn't get the first down. We'll have to keep our eyes on that. 4 first downs in a row. You've got to be kidding me. 2nd and 10. Minute 10 left in the half. And Knitters with an insane amount of go. Pump fake. Throw to the middle. Tipped away. Wayne Hamilton.
Yep. Wayne Hamilton getting 2 hands on it and sending it to the ground like cake.
Man, after that, with the clock stopped after that pass completion, I feel like I need to catch my breath with just it going bam, 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 bam. Holy video games.
No-huddle offense. Yeah, the no-huddle offense on the Knitters' behalf was...
oh, it's a pressure and it leads to an interception! Oh, all for what?
Nicholas 5-iron getting the pick off.
Yeah, the pressure here. So that left tackle broken up and in with a full head of steam. I believe that was number 53, right? Oh, 94, so the edge gets in, forces the terrible throw to the middle, which is then picked off. And all the momentum the Knitters just started picking up there is now just puffed out.
I don't know what the flag on the play. False start on the Shitbirds.
Yeah, on number 81, Adam Banks, the tight end, with the false start penalty. And that's going to put them at 1st and 15. 26 yards away from... sorry. I was about to say a touchdown, but... Oh, the middle's intercepted by Bill Pickle! What is happening in this game, Beefy?
I don't know, but it's totally normal.
Well, never mind my stutter. Now we're 26 yards away from a touchdown. Sorry, I guess I teleported from the future to give a little bit of a spoiler. The turnover differential is now down to a 0. Handoff to Ollie Jawova. Oh! And he just goes where everyone is. He just tries to pile into a snowbank.
And the ship is being sunk by icebergs. I think...
New York Knitters with a timeout.
The Knitters are doing a disservice by not giving the ball to Dick Wheeler more at this point. Oh, quick out.
Tries to pass it to Benjamin Blender.
And Blender was spun around to the ground.
Again, he comes by his name. A lot of people in this league come by their name, honestly, and Benjamin Blender is no different.
They do. Goddamn in the shotgun.
Yeah, lots of time. Big pass! And caught by Izzy Freeze Tag.
He can freeze tag with the first down.
New York Knitters use their second timeout. They've got 1 remaining, 48 seconds left in the half, and 11 yards away from putting 6 on the board. Again, Roger Goddamn in the shotgun. And it's tipped away!
Tipped away by Ronnie Smashmouth.
Yep.
He is all over the place this game, but I think Ronnie's all over the place every game. Smashing mouths and taking names.
Yeah, in this case, getting past deflections. 2nd and 10. Pump fake. Interception again by Danny Hairline. What is this game, dude? Intended receiver Dirk Frickner, but Hairline gets in front of him. Pump fake into interception is a true combo, says Hybrid in the chat. Hell yeah, it is. Oh my god, 6 yards away. If we see a safety, I'm gonna completely freak out. Shifting over, cornerback going to the other side, and it's a fullback run. Elijah Beard tries to make a run for it as the Shitbirds use their first timeout.
Odd place to use a timeout. They're already ahead. Just let the clock run.
Well, with Andy Overnight on your team, any deep ball can turn into 6 points.
That is very true.
But no, yeah, interesting. They run it to Blanchard again for a first down. 0.4 yards average. Most of that, I think, is just on pathing issues.
Yeah, the game has been having a lot of pathing issues when trying to get Ollie Jawova through any kind of blocks.
Yeah.
And it's really doing him dirty.
I'm running into people and they aren't falling over. What's happening? Big tackle. Nick Showers.
Big tackle by Nick Showers, yeah.
Yep.
.26 seconds left in the half. 1st and 10, Shitbirds.
Nick Showers bring May flowers to the hospital visit.
But at least you're getting flowers.
And I think the Shitbirds are going to hold the ball to end the half up 7 points. And they will.
And there's the half. San Francisco Shitbirds 7, New York Knitters 0. We've seen the Knitters come so close this half just to end up getting picked off.
There was that was 3 back-to-back interception ending drives there. And like the the line graph of momentum just it's scribbled up and down enough to rip the page with our pencil.
There's a lot of whiplash happening in this game.
White boy with the kick. And it's a deep one.
Caught by... We gotta see his name.
Please. You know what? I'm ending this once and for all. We're going into replay mode and we're seeing who this damn guy is.
Mystery number 47.
Isn't this number 47? Yeah, it is Destin Mystery. Why the heck?
Destin Mystery. Oh, well, here.
He's labeled as 46 on the page. Oh my god, someone's fired and it's me.
Oh no.
Yeah, Destin Mystery, probably,
okay.
again, like, probably after Bill Pickle, the second best defender on the team.
Destin Mysteries made some great plays so far this game.
Yeah, a couple of key pass deflections. Again, he could just jump like 9 feet in the air. It's nuts. Morgan Salesboy on the move to the outside.
It's a mystery how he gets that high.
The handoff to Ollie
Ollie
Jawova.
Jawova for a loss of 1.
A gain of 2, they're saying.
Oh. Forward motion then?
I guess.
I forgot that was a thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is an NFL blitz, thankfully.
Yeah. And it was 2005.
Yeah.
Second and 7.
Over the middle, I thought that was another interception.
I thought it was too.
Well, 92 yards over the middle. And I want to say that's mostly just been Dick Wheeler on in routes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Dick Wheeler has put on some yards today. For sure.
Just imagining you've put on yards today, but said by a relative at Christmas. Oh my! I thought that was another Ronnie Smashmouth interception. It's like, tut tut. It looks like you put on some yards this year. No on 4th and 5.
Key.
Yep.
Enter key back to punt. As another Knitters drive comes to an end.
Yeah, we saw the overnight flight touchdown.
And it's been scoreless.
Yeah, it's been
since,
scoreless. So whatever adjustments,
it was the second play in.
You know, whatever adjustments the Knitters have made in order to try and either contain or get better coverage on the wide receivers has been working quite well.
Now, if only Ollie Jawova could break through that ice and head for that North Pole expedition.
Yeah.
Put a couple points on the board.
Oh, it's a deep ball, and it's another. Oh, there we go.
Kelsey Mahaudo with the touchdown.
Oh, my Lord. And just like that, the Shitbirds exploit some bad matchups on the left side of the field. That's number 49, Josh Stunlock, just allows the wide receiver to get outside of him, which is like one of the biggest no-nos as a cornerback. And,
Stunlock,
yes.
letting us down after talking so much praise earlier.
Yeah, but whatever adjustments they made, and Kelsey Mahaudo just gets another 6 points for San Francisco, and if DJ Wideboy can complete the paperwork, it'll be 14-0.
And it's up and good. Another little PAT bonus for DJ Wideboy.
It's very funny. Like, I think the Shitbirds on their own with their with Jeff Forshot's ability to throw the deep ball to any one of his receivers at this point has basically caused a mass panic in the league to look at their secondaries and be like, oh, we need to upgrade them so badly. In particular, the Toronto Trash Pandas spent a reported $5.3 million on 2 cornerbacks who are in free agency to try and add depth to that position to help combat what's been a insanely good just receiving core all over, because we saw Omar Jeltz destroy the Trash Pandas in preseason with very similar deep bombs, blown coverage from the cornerbacks for touchdowns.
Destin Mystery with about a 17-yard return. They're at the Knitters 19, 1st and 10.
And Ollie Jawova finally with a reasonable run of 5 or 4 yards. They're saying 4 yards?
Yeah. 4 yards for Ollie Jawova. That's good to see a gain from Ollie Jawova this early in the second half.
Yeah,
after the relatively poor performance of the first half.
Yeah, we really haven't seen runs do a heck of a... Oh my god, what happened to the O-line? Just the whole D-line just went in. What was the coverage like on that? What?
Oh.
Where is number 75 going? Logan Oderstench just walks on forward.
79 going?
He's going to knock over the safety. Someone is fired. And his name is Logan Odestench. Oh my god. He's just like, well, you know, the defensive end isn't really the guy you want to block. It's the safety, right? They're the ones always tackling the dude, I've been noticing.
Remember how we were talking about people living up to their names? He stinks.
He does. Stench is some real odor.
A fastball's incomplete.
Another fourth down for
Receiver on the play.
the Knitters as Roger Goddamn passes incomplete.
It's another punt for Trayvon Enterkey.
And it's up. A deep punt.
Oh, and
Caught
immediately
by- ooh.
stopped. That was an amazing punt.
Gain of 1 yard.
Immediately stopped by Johnny Johnson.
Johnny Johnson. There's a name we haven't called out yet.
Sonny D. Williams with the return. Sonny D.
Sacklins
Motion
and
back
overnight on the same. Oh, jeez. It looks like Blanchard fat rolled over the D line.
That's the right word for it.
Yeah, dude. Commentators note, I have never played a Dark Souls game in my life. I might not even know what that means.
I have, and that was.
Okay, good to know. Oh, trouble in the pocket, but Evan Sackland, counted as out of bounds, incomplete. Interesting.
That would have been a good catch for a couple of yards, but he just ran too far out.
I got a glimpse there of Bustle.
3rd and 4.
Yeah, Mark Bustle. Oh my god, he looks like a trapezoid. Over the middle, short reception by Kelsey Maato, and that's a 4th down.
Coming up just shy of the 1st down. I want to say less than a yard? Inches? Nope. About a yard.
And Ronnie Farron about with the 10th punt of the game.
That's definitely what it feels like.
Oh, it's a low and way to the left, and that's out of bounds.
All right, another punt.
All right, the Knitters need to get something going here in the second half. Only just under 4 minutes to go in the third.
They really need to get some plays under their belt. Oh, speaking of which.
Dirk Frickner. Another
Dirk
first down
Frickner.
pass.
Some much-needed yardage under the belt of the Knitters.
Dirk Frickner is like 6'7". He's just so much taller than everyone else on the Knitters. Look how big he is.
That is a massive.
And off to Ollie Jawova, and he's getting somewhere this time.
There we go. Ollie Jawova with some more positive yardage. The Knitters' offensive line managed to
find a block this time instead of just like go for donuts.
2nd and 3. Goddamn in the shotgun.
Another Ollie
Hands it off
Jawova
to
handoff,
Jawova.
and it's that's still good for a first down.
Virgie Hambleton just crushing Ollie Jawova.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I said it like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ollie Jawova finding some heat on this drive. About time.
There we go. Yeah. He's been a little slow to start this game.
Pass on the flat, tipped away by the cornerback. That is so risky with Ronnie Smashmouth waiting in the corner.
Was that Smash Mouth?
Yeah, that was that looked like 56.
Okay.
Was it a
I thought
58?
it said
Who knows? We can check. We have the power to check. I'm too lazy.
it's okay.
2nd and 10. Ollie Jawova handoff right up the middle for 5 yards. Actually, I need to pause and unpause anyways because it sounds like we lost the on-field commentary for the downs.
Oh, I haven't heard any of it. I'm not entirely sure why.
So a couple of injury. Well, the Discord screen share unfortunately doesn't give you audio since I have to monitor capture since this is a game from 2005. Wow! Oh, he gets it off! Oh!
Wow.
He passed it on the flat to Ollie Jawova. Still a tackle for loss, but at least it wasn't a huge sack.
Yeah, that angle was something else, let me tell you.
Beautiful camera angles.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to be a huge sack, but they managed to get it off to Ollie Jawova, who just couldn't quite get it on down the field for the first down. Intercube back to punt. Again,
fair catch called, but rolls into the end zone for a touchback as it clips out of bounds.
Clips right on through the padding at the base of the stands.
There's a lucky fan intersecting that ball at some point in the out-of-bounds area.
Possibly? Do they animate them that low?
Hand off to Blanchard, immediately tackled down.
Gain of about 1.5 yards.
Jacoby Harmsway with another tackle. Tackle.
Tackle.
Don't make fun of how I talk. My formation. Oh, Blanchard on the flat. Gets a tiny bit of yardage before Wesley Eastman gets the tackle.
Oh, God, that's so good. Wesley Eastman.
Yeah, we haven't seen much action from either outside linebacker. It's mostly been the Bill Pickle show.
Yeah. We've seen a little bit of action from Showers in the first half, but that's the first time we've said Wesley Eastman's name in the game.
It's now do or die time for the New York Knitters, down 14 points as we begin the final quarter of the game. San Francisco 2 for 6 on third down conversions. Hoping to get this out of enemy territory. Got a big tackle, but it's a flag on the play as Bill Pickle, inadvertent face mask. And that tackle for loss turns into a penalty for gain. 1st and 10.
Bill Pickle just... buddy.
Corey Blanchard gets through the line. Oh!
And he's brought down for a gain of about 8.
That was less Kyrie Dingle stopping him and more the running back stopping Kyrie Dingle.
All right, 2nd and 3.
Burt Breakfast on the move to the outside. Whoa! Jeff Forshot skittering around, finally brought down. Choosing the camera angle where we can't see a damn thing.
Was that Jacoby Harmsway?
Let's find out.
The tackle?
It's the edge. Yeah, 98. Good eye there, Jacoby Harmsway.
Well, did you notice the little glitch there where someone was about to turn around and tackle him and just kind of
gave up? Yeah, just like, kind of like, someone else has got it.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm only getting paid $900,000.
Right.
Oh, big reception for Andy Overnight for a first down.
With the reception, 9-yard gain.
And Jeff Forshot's on a roll.
Yeah. 6 minutes left in the game. Shitbirds ahead by 2 touchdowns.
And it's a handoff to Blanchard. Tackled down by
about
Quentin,
a half a yard.
Yeah, Quentin Screamley with the tackle. And Ollie Jawova now has a better average than Blanchard.
Which is amazing considering how
he had 0.
Ollie Jawova was.
He had 0.1 in the first half. Yeah, that was, oh my god. Mm-hmm. But again, time draining down with every time the Shitbirds make a run. A screen pass.
To Gary on Downson. Tackled by Bill Pickle.
Yeah, Gary on Downson, the former punter, turned running back now that the Shitbirds have acquired Ronnie Farron, who's been getting some reps in today, let me tell you.
3rd and 4 for the Shitbirds.
What
Blanchard
was
stopped for a loss?
Jacoby Harmsway. What was that animation, dude? Totally normal football we're playing here.
Totally normal. We swear.
We haven't seen a single field goal attempt made yet today. Every time, every drive has either ended in a touchdown or it's ended a punt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there was those
Fair
3
catch,
back-to-back
ball, and out of bounds.
interceptions as well. But
Yeah.
what the heck was that?
Yeah.
I heard all the fans in New York screaming at their monitors over that particular series of events. And there we go. Do or die. The New York Knitters have to score on this drive to keep it realistic. It's a handoff. Oh,
To that was not Ollie Juova.
that was Clint Hardball, the fullback.
First time he's gotten the hands-on ball this game.
Mm-hmm.
For a gain of 2.
And you do not want to run the ball for that short of a gain when you're on the clock right now. Over the middle to Dirk Frickner for a first down. And look at that, like 110 yards up the middle, only 20 yards on either side? That's telling me that the cornerbacks are doing their job and the linebackers are not doing pass coverage very well.
That's also telling me that the Knitters need to pass it right up the middle if they want to stand a chance to hell. Bonked off of the helmet of Nicholas Five Iron.
Nicholas Five Iron playing the other kind of football on the coverage. Playing European football instead of American football, but nonetheless makes the pass incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the Knitters. Morgan Salesboy on the move up the middle. Oh, that sound effect.
Iggy Freestag with another catch.
You know who we haven't seen in a while? Dick Wheeler.
Yeah. Where is Dick Wheeler?
Where is
After
Dick Wheeler?
a very good first half, he just hasn't gotten the hands on.
Yeah,
his
well,
hands
it's
on the ball.
Morgan Salesboy and Easy Freestag are wide receivers number 1 and 2, tipped away by number 28. And Roger Goddamn is injured again, but this time it's his arm. Oh no!
Oh no!
First we had
Second injury.
Yeah, first we had a concussion scare with him that turned it out to be nothing. He resumed play, but that arm injury might take him out of the game for good. And the New York Knitters picture getting back in here looks grim.
Ping trick back in the shotgun. Quick out to
Dick Wheeler.
Dick Wheeler. There we go.
Our boy.
Yeah. Say his name and he shall appear. Wheeling on down the field. 1st and 10 Knitters. 2 minutes left in the game. Ping trick out to...
It's a fumble on the play.
Oh,
What is it? They for the Shitbirds recover. And then, oh no.
Right in time for the 2-minute warning. That might be the nail in the coffin for the Knitters.
Oh my god, so the Knitters now turnover differential of -2. Oh, the booth is reviewing the fumble.
Oh. Will it get overturned? We've only seen one situation in which a challenge did not
You
get
know
overturned.
what?
He was down.
He's down.
He's absolutely down.
Wow, okay.
Now, the question is...
Which will the video game arbitrarily choose which it is? This is huge.
I want to see the numbers on this. Is this going to be like a 50-50 coin flip? Or is this...
This is...
How does the game decide this?
I don't know.
All right, here comes the ref with the decision.
The ruling on the field is overturned. It's a first down for the Knitters.
First down, Knitters. The challenge was reversed.
Holy
And that
smokes.
keeps the Knitters at least a little bit alive.
Yeah, but with
as
only
they-
2 minutes remaining.
2 minutes remaining. They've got 45 yards to go for their first score this game. And blocked by Nicholas Five Iron.
Pro Hybrid in the chat says it's fairly realistic. The challenge gives the time for the refs to huff glue and then come up with an arbitrary decision.
And just like real life.
Oh, yeah, just like real life realism. 3 and 10 is the third down conversion rate. Tipped away before I can even say the statistic. And Danny Hairline might have just sealed this game for the Shitbirds because now, I believe the Knitters still have all 3 of their timeouts, but Shitbirds are just gonna hand it off to Corey Blanchard every run here and just continue to burn down that clock.
Are they going for it? They're going for it.
Oh, they're going for it on
4th and
4th. Oh, they have to. Sorry.
4th and 5.
No, it's broken up. Oh, we're unbiased commentators here, but it would have been cool to see the Knitters get back into this.
Hey, I like to see a good comeback.
I do
more
too.
than anybody. And as well as the underdog story. The Knitters have a special place in my heart because they've gone for the jokes over the actual gameplay. And
Tackle for loss.
I love silly names, as you well know.
Nick Showers with the tackle for loss, and the Knitters using their first timeout. Shitbirds in the I formation.
Running the clock, well, I guess not running the play clock a little bit, but all right.
Yeah, Knitters with their second of 3 timeouts.
Kind of a strange, well, I guess they don't want the clock running.
Don't give him nothing. Don't give him nothing.
Yeah, the Knitters need a turnover. Need 2 touchdowns.
Desperately.
They need a pick 6.
3rd and 8, yeah. 3rd and 8, though. Back
Big tackle for loss. Oh my goodness. Quentin Screamley gets some numbers there on that tackle.
Henry Winnings with his first time getting his hands on the ball this game.
Oh yeah, huh? Yeah, the San Francisco have 5 running backs, and 6 including their fullback on their payroll, which is the most of any other team.
That is kind of a lot.
Yeah, I don't know
Fair to
why.
punt. Destined Mystery, all the way at the end of the other field, ready to receive.
Yeah, now that we know his number.
Yeah.
That was,
The Shitbirds just burning clock.
oh yeah, they are burning clock. Yep. Okay. And there we go. 50 seconds left.
Punts up.
Wide left.
Way wide left. A stoppage of the clock.
Which isn't really what you want to see from the Shitbirds.
Yeah. That's really in the Knitters' favor there. But, I mean, it's 46 seconds and they're ahead by 2 touchdowns. It doesn't feel like they care.
Oh, Morgan Salesboy, big reception. And we saw so much momentum from the Knitters when they did their no-huddle drive earlier, but that led to an interception as they spiked the ball to sacrifice a down to pause the clock.
34 seconds left. They've got to have some big shenanigans happening if they want to pull themselves out of this hole.
Yeah, that's a good word for it. 61 yards away from a touchdown, 2nd and 10. Sacrificing that down to stop the clock. I smell a Hail Mary. It's over the middle to Dirk Frickner.
Dirk Frickner with the first down. Hurry up offense.
We'll see another spike here.
24 seconds left. Goddamn's back on the field.
Oh, good news, good news. Okay.
The injury wasn't too terribly bad to keep him off the field. Back to pass. Out to
29 and for a first down.
Clint Hardball. Second time getting his hands on the ball this game for the first down.
Yeah, the fullback reception. And just like that, the Knitters 33 yards away from a touchdown. Goddamn, steps back over the middle again to Salesboy.
Salesboy for 6 yards. And
With only
hurry
10
back to the
seconds
line.
left. Yeah, they're playing for pride at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Spike the ball, they'll have
Spike
a
the ball.
play.
A play to get on the board and not be a shutout against the San Francisco Shitbirds.
Now, they are in field goal range. 3 and 11 for third down conversions are the Knitters. And
that is
not great.
a small consolation, but a consolation nonetheless.
Dirk Frickner in motion. Roger Goddamn over the middle to Dirk Frickner, and that's going to be the game.
Oh. And
yeah, there it is. So the New York Knitters scoreless as the Shitbirds defeat them 14-0. Oh my goodness. What? From
What
the
a game.
2-minute warning in the half onwards.
Mm-hmm.
to the half. Holy moly!
Helmet clipping into the pads.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, Jeff
In
Forshot.
the close-up.
10 for 17, which isn't the best. Performance we've seen from a quarterback yet this season. But
it's not, but it was enough to win them the game.
Yeah. Let's take a look at some
really
stats here.
Yeah, let's do that.
Jeff Forshot threw for 114.3 passer rating, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
Freddie Littlefinger had a higher passer rating than Roger Goddamn did when he went for covering.
Wow.
Wow, but Roger
in
Goddamn...
the handful of plays that he was in for Goddamn after the 2 injuries?
I have the music a bit loud. Yeah, what was that? Freddie Littlefinger with 3 for 6 with 16 yards.
Okay.
But yeah, Roger Goddamn throwing those 2 interceptions really cut into his passer rating. But 22 for 41 with 53% completion. 5-yard average though on passes.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah, it wasn't good enough though. Was that better than the running average per play?
Oh yeah, let's look at the rushing totals. Corey Blanchard, a total of 17 yards.
Total of 17 yards? Rushing?
For Corey Blanchard, yeah. But not total overall.
Oh, okay.
No. So that is...
Or that's the average.
That's 26... That's 22 total rushing yards for the Shitbirds. And the Knitters have 24. So a running game this was not.
No, it definitely was not. The Knitters really needed to get that ball into the hands of Dick Wheeler and Clint Hardball and
Yeah, Clint Hardball with the single reception
and
for 12 boys. Yeah, Dirk Frickner, 6 carries, averaged 10 yards a carry. No drops. Dick Wheeler with 1 drop. 6 for 56. Morgan Salesboy, 5 for 49. Pretty amazing averages here from the people with 4 carries or more. We have 10 for Dirk Frickner, 9.8 for Dick Wheeler, Morgan Salesboy with 9.7, and Izzy Freestag leading the team with 11.7, so maybe we're a bit too hard on him. No drops.
Iggy Freestag?
Yeah, Iggy Freestag, 11.7. 4 receptions for 47 yards.
Yeah, maybe they should have gotten the ball to him a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. Well, like everyone,
no,
just like not even that, just across the board, everyone did well. Like 9.8, 9.7. It was just Kelly Ollie Jawova on that really weird slant he ran. So he technically has 2 receptions for -2 yards. So interesting. But we're gonna swap over to the Shitbirds tab here, and oh my god, Andy Overnight and Kelsey Maato. Oh my lord. 76 long for Kelsey Maato, 63 long for Andy Overnight, 2 touchdowns each.
Yowza.
Holy moly, dude. Yeah, it was really just like either the Shitbirds found a deep ball or they punted. And that's really just been the whole game.
Yeah. And if it was Sackland and Overnight each had a touchdown, was it?
Kelsey Maato had a touchdown.
Oh yeah, Maato, yes.
Actually, Evan Sackland didn't get a single reception this game. But Andy Overnight averaging 23.5. That's nuts.
That is, I mean, he was their receiver workhorse for most of the game. I mean, Sackland got 1, Maato got a couple on Downson. Well, he's not a receiver, he's a running back.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't hit the tight ends that much. I didn't hear Silverblood, Banks, or Strike's name.
Yeah, actually, that's interesting. I think Adam Banks was their starter for this game, and we saw nothing. I guess they were mostly on pass blocking duties the whole game. On the defensive end, it was a defensive day all day. So many punts. Ronnie Smashmouth leads the Shitbirds. 8 tackles, 2 of which were for loss, and 3 pass deflections. Nicholas Five Iron with an interception, along with Danny Hairline had an interception, as well as a pass deflection and a tackle. Ronnie Smashmouth, holy moly, leads the... who got sacks? Did Roger Goddamn not get sacked once? Wow.
I don't think so. I think most of it was just Ollie Jawova getting stopped behind the line. And those 2 big interceptions and a bunch of incompletions that really did it.
Yeah, Jacoby Harmsway, the only one credited with a sack this game for the New York Knitters.
Yeah.
And, Bill
the
Pickle...
really didn't get too many... I mean, not that they didn't get too many sacks in, because they didn't get any sacks in. But their pressure was solid enough to, keep Goddamn on the run and making bad decisions.
Yeah, and with the injuries, like Roger Goddamn avoiding catastrophe there, at least with 2 minor injuries.
Twice.
So that's good. But I'm going to have to check the footage again to see Davy Ondongo, if he was out for the whole game or not.
That's a good question.
So we'll have to see.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to bring up before we end the stream tonight?
Fun game to watch.
There's a lot of punting. I don't know about fun game.
Well, there was a lot of punting and there was a lot of back and forth. It wasn't like a super high scoring game, but you really got to see the San Francisco Shitbirds do their thing.
Yeah.
They've got a great defense. They've got a great deep ball in Jeff Forshot and Andy Overnight. Ronnie Smashmouth and Nicholas Five Iron doing work all game. Really excited to see how the Shitbirds do in the rest of the season.
Yes.
Now, the Knitters have some great potential, but if the defense has a solid defense against a good running game, they're just going to shut down Ollie Jawova all season.
Yes.
And that's kind of their big star power in Kelly Ollie Jawova. If they manage to get their passing game more on point and get Dick Wheeler and Dirk Frickner and Iggy Freestag the ball a little bit more and rely a little bit less on Ollie Jawova, much to many people's chagrin, just because Ollie Jawova is so strong.
He had the best highlight in the preseason. He ran a sweep, and he just stiff-armed the hell out of a cornerback. It was the funniest thing I think I've ever seen in a football video game.
Ollie Jawova was a force to be reckoned with in the preseason.
Yeah, and that Stoats game, he pretty much kept them in the thing. So.
Yeah, and the Knitters are off to a bit of a rough start, but we'll see how it turns out for them.
Yes, so that ends week 1 of the regular season. We will not be streaming on Monday because I will be enjoying Christmas Day. So that means we will have a double header on Wednesday where the Shitbirds will take on the Stoats and the Knitters will take on the Trash Pandas. 2 divisional games going on there, and on next Friday, 1 week from now, the Gators are on the road against the Jackson Hole Janitors in a preseason matchup that was very tense until the Gators shit the bed in the 4th quarter. So it'll be interesting to see if all the changes, because the Janitors look like an insane team. They absolutely ruined the Stoats. So, and with the Gators having trouble against the Trash Pandas, especially with their running game, it'll be interesting to see if their adjustments made after that game will help against one of the best defenses in the league. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me on Commentary, Beefy. This was fun as always. And
My pleasure.
Yeah, and I hope you can enjoy future streams. But for now, enjoy a great holiday break, everybody in the chat. And take it easy and stay safe.